Hello and welcome back everyone to the next episode on SAP Generative AI training with AnubhavTrainings.com. In the last video, we talked about the concept of neural network. In today's session, we will understand the basics of what is the science behind GPT. Most of you have worked on ChatGPT, which is a application, real world application of generative AI in the market from OpenAI as an organization. So, what is the science behind GPT? What is the full form of GPT? We'll try to understand, and this will help us and lays the foundation for the architecture of most of the LLMs and AI based model. Because once you understand the design and the architecture, that's when you become a true AI engineer to develop real time use cases. So, let's get started and understand the science behind GPT and the full form of GPT, which lays the foundation for most of the generative AI use cases. So what is an LLM? LLM is a large language model. Yes, large L, large language L and M model, large language machine learning model that is designed using the machine learning technique to perform language tasks such as writing the new text, creating completely new content like generating letters, creating stories, writing poems. So such as writing text, reasoning and comprehensions much like a human do. So this is what I told now, human like tasks. That's where you use deep learning. So this is where LLM comes into picture. It's it is designed, LLM is designed by training large billions of amounts of parameters are used to train a neural network. Yes, using transformer architecture. LLMs are being widely used for variety of natural language processing tasks such as output being in the form of text, images, videos, audios, and computer code. So basically LLM can generate new content. So you give input, then it processes, LLM processes, and it creates completely new content for you, like answering questions like what ChatGPT does. Then sentiment analysis, image captioning, like creating brand new images, then object recognition, object detection, or creating videos. Yes, creating audio files, all that LLM does. Now, what is the science behind LLM? What is the science behind? So you know now the science behind it is a architecture, whether it's a feed forward architecture or RNN architecture or transformer architecture. So that is deep learning architectures is the science behind these LLMs, which are also the foundation for generative AI. Generative means you're generating new content through the help of AI. That's why it's called generative AI. So when we type a word in the smart form, it try to predict the next word, right? How it is possible? It's possible because of machine learning model called large language model. Example, Google BERT or OpenAI's a GPT model. So when you're using Chat GPT, what is Chat GPT? It's a tool. Chat GPT is a chatbot. It's a tool, but behind the scene there is a model. What is the name of the model? GPT model. How this model is built? It's built using deep learning techniques like neural networks and transformer architecture. So now you are able to connect these pieces. So what is the full form of GPT? If you just understand, generative pre-trained. So it's generative, it can generate new content. Pre-trained means it's trained by a company called OpenAI. They have invested millions and billions of dollars to basically train with billions of parameters, and they have created a neural network. Using that, they are training it. They have trained it already with billions of parameters, and that is the reason it is able to predict the next word, and then the next word, and then the next word, and that is how it is able to create completely new content for you. So this is what generative pre-train means. So it's a unsupervised learning trained with billions of parameters by scraping Wikipedia, books, and online text. So it requires frameworks, it requires GPUs. So this is the kind of amount of money they have spent to train these model. And then the T stands for transformer. So that's the architecture which was used to create this GPT model. So this is the architecture. So we are going to understand today the transformer architecture. So the GPT predicts the sequence of next consecutive word and so on, one and on to prepare the most appropriate answers. So it will predict one word, then next word, like in your smartphone, in your Android phone or iOS phone, you can see when you're typing the text, it's just predicting one word here. But what GPT does, it is even more powerful. It can predict one word, then after that next word, and the next word, and the next word, and the next word, and it will creatively predict the entire sentence and the phrase and this the entire paragraph eventually. So this is what uh, the GPT model actually can do. So as a end of the result, you will get a complete text, completely new innovative text it can create. So it can write stories, it can create letters, it can create creative content writing. You can in fact train GPT with the hundreds and thousands of books. Yeah, you can feed it to, you can design your own LLM also, and then you can write a completely new book out of it. Yes, so this is why a lot of people are scared of their job. People who are doing content writing, people who are writing books, because maybe AI will replace them one day, right? With that, thank you so much for watching this video with me today. If you feel this content is helping you, kindly subscribe and share this channel in the WhatsApp group of your company teams. And I hope to see you in my next episode. Happy learning. Till then, goodbye and see you again.